called that normal aging. Okay? Have you seen that before? With other people, with relatives, with yourself? Like what, Frankie?
Okay, myself is just popping in my head. When I'm working at the bar, someone tells me what they want to drink, and I know in my head what it is, and then I stop, I turn around, I'm like, I have to look at them, I'm like, what was I doing? They're like, you were making this. I'm like, oh yeah, thanks. Okay.
Right.
And continue on.
So you're able to reorient yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that happens to all of us. And just what Tashara was saying is, you get brain overload, sensory overload. You're doing 5 things at once. I always say to people, don't come up and ask me something when I'm walking down the hall because I'm going to forget it. Mm-hmm. I got to put it in writing. So that is part of normal aging. What is not normal aging? What do we see with dementia? And what is dementia? But it's really the dying of the brain, okay? The brain begins to fail and to die and to atrophy. So those things, they can't cue themselves. Like she was able to cue herself. Oh, I know what I was thinking about. And, make jokes and figure out who it was. She cued herself to. Our folks with dementia probably can't do that. So that can be very anxiety producing and frustrating for them. Personality changes you may see with dementia, and certainly impaired judgment. Now, when we're very anxious, our judgment may be impaired, but their judgment is impaired for a prolonged period of time. And we might not, I might not be able to get your name, but I know the relationship we have, where you'll see some of our folks will forget the name of their own loved one, or think that their son is their husband. So that's the big difference. And again, it is part of the brain that is dying. TIPA teaches us that the right side doesn't go as quickly as the left side. The left side is language. The right side is rhythm. Have you ever seen our folks be able to sing a song? Yes. Mm-hmm. Even though they might not be able to respond appropriately in conversation, but they can sing every word of a song, or a nursery rhyme, or anything that is rhythmic. Again, the right is rhythmic, the left is language. So you'll see the left side go quicker and more significantly than the right side. Okay, now we're going to talk next about how the brain processes and the input. So we're going to put Tika back on.